Hello, 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 my YouTube family. How are you doing today? This is Teresa, Sassy T from the 803. Got a little news to report on several little things that will be big things in the future. First of all, everything I say, everything we discuss on this channel is alleged. Yes. And also it is in my opinion. Okay. Everything that we do discuss is in my opinion and alleged. We want to get that clear because, honey, I don't have money to be paying somebody for something I misspoke on. Sorry. I'm still new to these streets, and so I'm trying to get it right. You hear me? Cause sis don't have the money. I don't have that millions of dollars out here. I don't even have 100,000. I don't even have that. So let's get to it. Whew, yeah. So the Twitters have been twitting, the Instagrammers have been gramming, and YouTube has been tubing, baby, on Royce Reed. Now, she was the one of the basketball wives on LA Basketball Wives. It's been some years ago. Kind of like Royce back then. She was married to Dwight Howard. They have a son together. His name is Braylon. Yes, and so there are some documents, very intense and very, very, how can I say it? It's very lawful, put it that way. It's not easy to read, but the logistics of it, I am going to tell you. I do understand some of it. And from my perspective, subjectively, she turned herself in for child endangerment. And it was for third-degree child endangerment, which is a federal crime. You don't want no feds behind your name. I'm telling you. As horrible as it is to be that type of indictment on you, it's even worse with the feds behind you. Secondly, it involved her son Braylon, and a younger victim. It was said that Braylon is not to be in the same vicinity or in the presence of children 2 years younger than him. Apparently there has been some mishaps in the past with inappropriate touching. We can't say the N word on here, but you guys get it. Royce's current or ex-boyfriend, one of his younger sons, reported that Braylon inappropriately touched him and made him do some acts, and it apparently it's been going on for a while. Royce and Dwight have been fighting for years. Dwight is not present in his child's life. He states that Royce don't want him that Royce keeps the little boy away from him. She states that he can come to a basketball game, play in the same city, and don't even recognize him. So who knows the truth? Because, those two have been going back and forth with each other, and the child is the one that's important in this case. This is not good. I feel for her. I do not like bringing up, a mother and her child, especially with a case like this. This is just horrible, and I hope the little boy gets some kind of, psychiatric evaluation, which he has, accordingly to the judge, and the judge had to intervene. So he's had some type of psychiatric evaluation. Ooh, sorry, y'all, that's my popcorn. He had some type of psychiatric evaluation, and that's why it was determined that he could not be around children 2 years or less. This is very, like I said before, it's very sad. It's very unfortunate. I do not like this, especially the victim. It's just sad all the way around. I hope Royce and Dwight can come together and get the help their son needs, because this is not about you guys. It's how I feel and how this is what your son's going through. You know, be a father, be a mother. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know who's lying. I don't know what, but I do know that baby, that little boy is suffering. And something has happened to him in order for him to act on somebody else. You guys need to squash that and figure out what's going on. You know, you got a son and you're failing. You're failing him right now. So sad, so sad. Whew. But anyway, you know, throw a positive acclamation in the atmosphere. Pray for those victims, and because it's more than one. Pray for them. Pray for Braylon. You know, pray for his father, the Whitey, to step in. Pray for his mom to forget her feelings and start thinking about her son. You know, it's sad. It's sad. Moving on. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is Tasha K. You know, I used to watch Tasha K's channel all the time. She's crazy. She's good at what she does. She knows how to pull the stuff out of you. She knows how to pull what she needs out of you. Trust me. Sorry, y'all. Somebody was calling me. I'm on my phone. This thing with her and Cardi B, I don't know why Tasha is so obsessed with Cardi, but this has been going on for a long time. According to Cardi and all this, it's not alleged anymore, but I'm going to say alleged because I don't want nobody coming after me, baby. It's been said that, you know, Cardi has tried to plead with her to take the videos down to stop defaming her name. Now, you got to understand, maybe Tasha don't care about people defaming her name, but other people do. Because, you know, when their children grow up, they're going to see this stuff on the internet. It never goes away. And so there was a case, and Cardi won $3.8 million. And Tasha went on some platform and said, honey, she wasn't paying. She was not going to pay. Baby, Tasha, pay that girl her money because she going to take you for everything. Everything. If you don't pay her money, she going for your house, your assets. You not going to have nothing. Stop playing with this woman. And it's a federal case. You're going to have a federal injunction against you. Oh, no, girl. You better pay that money. Pay your money. Don't let pride come before the fall, because every time you do pride, the fall is coming. That's all I want to say about it. I don't want those winos coming after me, baby. I don't want them coming after me because she got them. She know what she's doing when it comes to playing and gaslighting and, you know, and all that stuff. She good at it. She's real good at it. But pay the money. Pay the money. Ooh, girl, you brave. Tasha, I got to give it to you. You one brave chick. Because that, you know, there is times to be brave and there are times to be act like you don't know, and there are times to be smart, and this would be a time to be smart. Pay the money or talk to Cardi, which you should have been doing, but talk to her anyway. That's enough for me, honey, because I don't want the winos after me, child, because they something serious. But you know, because I'm new in these streets and I don't want her destroying me. But next I want to talk about, it was reported by Straight No Chaser. All right now, about Martell. Honey, I'm telling y'all, if y'all go back and watch my video, y'all will see I have my own analogy about Martell and Cold Slop. Yes, I call her Cold Slop. Yes, I am the one that's on the Facebook in the little groups, and I call her Cold Slop, and people laugh, and I call Martell Martella. That's me, because that's what Cold Slaw is sloppy. Ugh. But anyway, it was reported, well, it wasn't reported, I saw for myself, that he was out with his family, his second family. You know, he lost his first family, but his second family at a birthday party, at Cold Slop's little girl's 10th birthday party. And happy birthday, youngin'. And the father of the little girl recorded it on his phone and posted it. And so, yes, Martell was there with Lil Knox and Coleslaw. And Lil Knox was acting like he just being bad, like a little boy, and cute as he can be. But his dad was there, and his mother, and his all the little friends and all that. And so it was also reported, alleged, that Martell was going around looking for engagement rings. Now, you know I got my theory on this, right? Yeah, I got a theory. So, it was a $20,000 engagement ring. He went to this one jeweler. He was wanting an engagement ring for free, child, in exchange for advertisements and marketing. He was going to propose. I know he's going to propose to that Coleslaw, trying to get her on that show because, see, they'll be married. And if he's on there, she got to come. And, you know, they are trying, honey. First, they thought Tasha K's interview was going to work. That was a bust. She just made a fool out of herself. Tasha made that girl look like she was in the special ed class. I'm just telling it. To me, that's what it seemed like. The girl, she seemed like she a little slow. No, it ain't seem like she is a little slow. She shows that. That's not alleged. If you go watch the video, honey, she is slower than a darn inchworm. And she came out walking and doing all this stuff. Like, I'm like, who? What? Why? You child, you are so insecure, it does not make sense. You get a man like Martell to pay you some attention, and you just lost your everlasting mind. Granted that Martell has not always been as handsome as he is now to some. To me, I don't think he's handsome. I think his attitude makes him ugly. But he had jacked up teeth, child. He was a little chunky. He wasn't all this now. Mel brought him up. Mel did that. So anyway, let's get back to the engagement ring. This fool actually wanted somebody to give him a ring free. Now, he is going to propose to Ariane. This is all to get up under Mel's skin. Child, everything this boy does is to hurt Mel. Everything. God, this is obsession. This is gone beyond, pettiness. Now, this is really becoming obsession. It's kind of weird. It's kind of, You know, when I look at them, I'm like, what is going on? It's something very underlining with a mental issue or something to go this far to get back at your beautiful kid's mother that you were married to. I know you miss all that, baby. You jacked that up. She didn't mess that up. You messed that up. Get back to you. Yes, you did it. Like Dr. Francis said, you got to take accountable for your actions. It's not Mel. Stop trying to redirect what wrong you did on somebody else. It's you. You did that, baby. You jacked your whole family up for a thing of coleslaw. You gave up all of it for that. Section 8. No offense for Section 8 now. No offense. No offense. But anyway, don't come at me. Don't come at me because I'm just ranting right now because it's pissing me off how he trying to get up under Mel's skin, and I don't like it at all. And he's going to give her a ring. He wasn't even willing to pay $20,000 for a ring to give this woman. And with her airhead self, she would accept the ring thinking this man had actually bought it and he didn't. That's how dumb she is. She would have took this ring and said, Martell spent all this money on me. Oh, I just love my ring. Fool. He ain't trying to buy you no ring. The only reason why he's trying to get with you like this is to get up on the Mel. Everything he does is about Mel. It's not about you. Everything. He wants to destroy Mel so bad because she let him go. And she has moved on and she can care less about this fool. And you sitting up here going, I know how dumb you are. And see, you look at us, linebackers or whatever, because we're not short and petite. Girl, we don't care about that. We got a little meat on our bones. We're not fake. And I ain't no linebacker. I am a running back, baby. Know your role. That's your problem. You didn't know your role. You didn't play it well. You flunked the assignment altogether. I mean, you flunked the assignment. Your mental state is not right, because any strong woman, any woman with integrity, any woman that has any kind of couth about themselves would have finished her college education and would have made a life for her and her kid at the time, and not be worried about some old bald head, lump head man who has a little money. And honey, you need to know how to play, because you don't know what you're doing. You playing, you can tell you just never been somebody had attention for you. I can tell you was a little homie, because you got that little, that little swoop going on. You a little homie. You talking about dating girl. Man, but I seen dating girls. Y'all ain't no Brazilian women. Put it that way. Anyhow, let me get off of that soapbox. But my theory is he's trying to marry this slop. Trying to get a position on the show and get her on the show. Baby, that's not going to work. Let me tell you why. Because we, the viewers, won't have it. We won't have it. And everybody that's on there, Kimmy, Tisha, Mel, Marceau, Maurice, and Barney, and Barney's girlfriend, what's that little thing? All of them gone. I'm telling you, because that is, I like Carlos King because he's the messy, but he's a good messy. And he knows how to turn the mess to so entertaining. But that's beyond mess. That's That's cold slop nasty. Yeah. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Because the ditch you dig for you, Martell, will be another ditch right there for you. Because every time you try to dig a ditch, you fall in. You out here posing on the darn calendar. Don't nobody want to see you. And them little polka dot ears. And one thing I can't say about Tasha K, she was right about him. He is not. He look like a little ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the big old dead, ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. You know them little things. Yeah, that's what he look like. But anywho, and anyway, $20,000. You and then gonna get mad at the lady. Okay. Because you can't get something free. Don't nobody like you. You couldn't talk. See, that's the thing with a real businesswoman. You try to talk that mess and got slapped down. See, baby, you ain't dealt with no real women. You dealing with an airhead. She don't know. She's stupid. She gonna be 50 years old and look back and say, God told me I was played like a fiddle. Yes, ma'am. She playing you, and you that dumb. Every time he he do something. He messing around with some woman now, allegedly, and he comes back to you. And next thing you know, he's giving you them little ding dong eyes, and you fall for it because you don't have a clue about yourself. You don't even know your own worth. And you out here trying to put down another woman's worth. You need to stop. Please stop. Because it is not appealing. It is not attractive. It is so, ugh. Ooh. Real women don't do that. Be a woman, honey. Be a woman. Be a strong woman. We are women. And we don't play that. So come on and try to get on that show and see how bad it flops. It will flop, baby. I'm telling you, Carlos, don't do it, bruh. Don't do it. I love you, but don't do it. Don't let Martell fool you. And lastly, I just want to say, what else I have to say about everything. I'm ready for this show to come on, Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm ready for the Atlanta Housewives. I want to see what that's about. I said I wasn't going to watch it. I haven't been watching Atlanta Housewives in a couple of years. I dibble and dabble in it, but It's okay. But going on with that is Kenya Moore, hair care, him and more hair care. Her ex, well, her husband, still her husband, um, is trying to sue this woman for her assets. Kenya, you can pick them, girl. I don't know why you picking them like that. But this man has actually is coming for your assets. And that's your and your little girl's livelihood. What kind of man does that? Hide them, sis. You want somewhere to hide them? Come on, invest in me. I hide it for you. And I wish he would come for me, sis. Honey, I wish he would. You want to hide some money? Because I'm good. And I'm pretty sure you got your ways. But sis, Kenya is good TV. I'm gonna tell you that now. Kenya can bring the heat. Kenya know how to play the victim. Kenya know how to gaslight. Kenya know how to shut up when it's time to shut up. Kenya know when to speak out. Kenya know how to provoke people. But Kenya can't pick a man to save her life. And now you making this money with CVS? Boy, he trying to get you. Girl, these men something else out here. Don't want to work. They failing. And then they want to go after the woman because they failed. You the one failed, Mark Daly. With your cute kind of self. I like the way you walk, though. I can see why she fell for him. Yeah. So, Kenya, I wish you well, honey, because you and your sweet little Brooklyn, that's the sweetest baby, and she is so smart and the cutest baby I have ever seen. And little Blaze and little PJ, those, you know what, those are some beautiful children. And I wish you well, Kenya, because I like Kenya. I think Kenya is a sweetheart. I do. I really do. I think she is, but I know she's a villain on TV. I low-key like her little. But when she started playing that victim after stuff she's done, hey, sis, hold on. Whether she said it or not, she gonna hold her own. And I got to give it to you. That's why I like Nene. Nene might say a whole bunch of bullshit and it might be wrong, but Nene going to stand behind her BS. She is going to stand it. She going to say what she say and she mean what she means. This. And I don't blame you, honey. Hide your money. Hide your access. Hide everything. Because this fool is coming for you, Kenya. Don't let him get it. These some no good men these days. Don't know how to be men. Want to be businessmen and can't even open up a successful restaurant. Try to blame it on the pandemic. Honey, what happened to the delivery service? What happened? What happened to online stuff? You could have kept going. Let's be clear. You could have kept going. But anyway, Kenya kept going. Her hair care stuff still selling. All right. All right, come on with the come on. All right, if you had to just act right, you've been in that empire, but you wanted to act a plum fool. So now you out here broke as hell. Well, anyway, I digress. Well, you guys, it was nice. I had to get this off my chest. Yes. And I will be back on later on today. So I done pulled my back some kind of way, and I guess I was cleaning out my laundry and room and rearranging stuff, and I pulled my whole back. Child, I gotta go get some cream. So tell me what you think about my video, please, and thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. I will be back on tonight, as I said before. We will have a grand old time. I just going to go through the YouTube and the Gram and the Twitter and Black Twitter and see what I can find to report on again. Like I said, if you guys don't want your business out there, stop doing it, because I'm here to report on it, baby. Because, you put it out there, I just found it. It just blew in and I called it and I said, whoo, this is good. Yes. But anyhow, let's stay positive. Let's go out here and make a difference. Let's keep up the good energy. And if it's anything that you need to apologize for, apologize and move on, whether they accept it or not. Life is too short, and we need to be living it to the fullest. Yes, because I have just realized that myself. Children are grown. I'm exploring different avenues, and I love it. YouTube is one. YouTube is one, and there's plenty more to come out. I do photography too. I love it. One day I'm gonna have um just a chat to show you the photography I do and the camera I use and all that stuff. Oh yeah, I'm a photo hoe. That's what everybody pick at me about, photo hoe. But I am obsessed. I am the arts. I love it. So let me go, and I can ramble on forever about that. And I hope you guys have a blessed and prosperous day. It's so windy here in 803. It's been raining. It's cold. Woman, it's hot. We don't know what's happening. But I wish you well. Remember, like my videos, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Bye.